Yeah. You tuned in. This follow the drip. Follow the drip. Follow the drip. Okay. This is podcast. You know what I mean? Blogcast, podcast, cast, blog, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's based in focus and following all the aspects of urban hip hop culture, from music, fashion, street shit. We drop some legal shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep those informed on some law and shit, trap shit, like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A little bit like this shit, street shit, and it's intended to keep people of a hip hop upbringing educated and informed on what's going on inside of Arkansas first. You know, at the house, home team first, and promote who's doing who, where. You know what I'm saying? How you can find them, online sites. Folks got stores, brick and mortars. You know what I'm saying? They be nice, should be fresh. You know what I mean? I know the Ranky Dykes. You know what I'm talking about? And be having some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Do artist spotlight, niggas who popping out and dropping and banging. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a hip hop dude. I'm a rapper dude. So this is Troy, the owner of Black Market.
I used to run it all the time.
See right, you know what I'm saying? Follow the drip, blog, podcast, all this, blog, cast. You gotta try to cut the other, I got mine cut. Gonna be on camera. Yep. One of the dopest spots in Northwest Arkansas. Come shop, man. You know what I mean? One of my biggest pet peeves is going in a club, a nightclub, bar, or something, somebody got the same shit on I got on. And like he be having fly pieces, but he don't have a bunch of them, so he have a small. How do you put that?
We don't oversaturate the market.
Okay.
We just have limited quantity.
Limited quantity. That's what I was looking for. That type of word. Yeah.
You gotta get it out before it's gone.
Yeah. Like the bags and shit. He got a bag that matches the shirt that's so dope. I want to get it. Super dry. He got some classic brands in here. They got their own brand for one. I do brands and I do stores. So he was a twofer because Black Market is a store, a boutique, and he also carry his own brand, his own line of clothes. So, you know what I'm saying? He got the Pig Glow,
Got Piglet, Tomorrow Gang.
He got a Tomorrow Gang shirt on now.
Yeah.
It wasn't intended, but his shit dope. I was gonna ask you, where do you do your own shopping? That was a question.
Man, honestly, last time I bought anything that I didn't get from the store was some Carhartt whip stuff, but it was like just a t-shirt.
You told me that, I think, because it's some streetwear. It's like Carhartt streetwear
it's
shit.
called Carhartt Work in Progress. They call it whip. But it's stupid expensive. Like the normal Carhartt, you can get a normal Carhartt beanie for like $14.
Like Walmart, yeah.
Yeah, and then a Carhartt whip beanie is like $50 or something.
Well, what's the difference in it?
It's like, well, I mean, it's probably the same thing, and like at limited amounts, and limited designs. It's brand new. It's brand new too. I tried to pick them up, and it was like to pick up their brand, the minimum was I had to place a $500,000 order.
Damn.
So I was just like,
They want somebody like a big chain, big box store.
Man, there's not a lot of big stores that carry it either, though. I think they mostly sell their stuff online and in their own stores.
That's one of my things about what I'm doing, Follow the Drip. I like uncovering and finding like fly shit, you know what I mean? But I also like talking about like long lasting brands, like, cause I'm big on Dickies.
Yeah,
like,
Dickies is a staple.
Like, yeah, like I grew up rocking Dickies.
I'm actually gonna pick them up. We met them out in LA.
See, I ain't go there. That's what's up.
I've been too lazy to.
It was like this little Chinese store in Springdale, man. They used to have a lot of Dickies shit, like all color shorts, man.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, all the skaters and stuff would buy the shorts, and people just work in Dickies. I mean,
Like,
it's just a solid brand.
I had like some red Dickies, some orange Dickies. Like you can't. If that's how you like to dress, like if you colorful like that and you like to coordinate like that.
I mean, yeah, you gotta kind of know what you're doing if you're gonna fit some Dickies in there.
But you carry like them long lasting brands like Champion. You know, you've been having Champion in here for the longest. You was the first person. You was one of the first stores I seen up here in Fayetteville that had like some dope Champion shit. Like, and that's a long lasting brand. Like they just come back out of nowhere.
Yeah, Champion was huge, and it was hard to get them. It took forever. I mean, I had to chase them down at Agenda, annoy them, and everything just to get them to give me a chance.
Sound like me chasing you down at Agenda.
Yeah, man, I'm doing this inventory so I can clean up the website. My bad, but
you good. I brought it up. What the hell you mean?
Nah, man, yeah, it was hard. It took a couple years to get them. But once we got them on there, it's an easy sell. I mean, all that stuff goes quick. You know, Rip and Dip was a brand we just introduced that everybody loved. It's
like a dice roll sometimes,
especially in Fayetteville, because you know all the trends come from the coast in, and you know being in the center in the Bible Belt right here.
Yeah, I say
there's
that.
A lot of stuff that can.
That's one of the things I say in like my little motto thesis up to my blog is like Arkansas. We have such our own flavors. You know, our own drip gotta be because we are so far away from the ports where the shit come out. So we be kind of late to all the new shit. Right. So we stick to the classic brands and we like build on top of that type of shit, like always.
Well, and then also we're in it's an easily offended time right now. Yeah. So a lot of these brands and stuff, if you're not in a certain area, you know, it's a little bit looser out on the coast, you know, like California. But here it's like
with the Rip and Dip, like with the shoes, you know what I mean? Like, you know, my mom was in here, she seen the cats.
Right, the Fila stuff, yeah. Man, it's difficult. I mean, I've had brands come in here and not hit. You know, it's just certain people know it's just certain brands, and everybody has their own preference. We just gotta find the preference. You know, Rip and Dip was a roll of the dice. We liked it, but you know, whether you like it or not, it's always the customer. You know, people aren't gonna always like what you like. So when we got Rip and Dip, we were excited. It was really dope stuff, and I mean that stuff sold quick. Anything Piglo always does well.
That's y'all brand.
Yeah, and anything that has to do with Arkansas, people love because you know all we have is U of A. You know we don't got.
That's our major league. That's our major team.
We don't got a professional team. We'll bounce back.
I had like popular versus drip, like cause I know you just said you take a lot of chance, and with the Super Dry, like we talked about the Super Dry when I first seen it, and it wasn't in here. I told you I knew it was dope, but everybody ain't got the fashion sense to.
Well, that's even further because the Super Dry is huge in the UK I mean, they're trying to get a foothold in America, which they're doing very well because they make everything. I mean, they make for men and for women. They make shoes, jeans, pants, clothes, tops, bottoms.
You got backpacks, you know what I'm saying, and
belts,
selvage denim. Backpack that go with this shirt that's so fresh. So I'm telling you, I can't stop looking at it. I took some pictures. When I took the pictures, I was looking at my pictures. I was like, that backpack go with that T-shirt. That shit is dope.
And that camo's hard for sure. Their prices are really good too. It's like $25 for a T-shirt, and it's got embroidery all over it and stuff.
And it's made well.
Yeah, it's the quality for sure. You know, we just try to make sure we get brands that nobody in town has, and just keep it simple. You know, make sure we always have store merch in here. Because that's probably the funnest part is making our own stuff. It means more when someone buys your stuff and likes it, likes your idea or anything like that. But yeah, you know, we're just trying to pick up as many brands as we can, big or small. You know, it's just.
You be with the cookies, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
actually, yeah, we were ahead of the curve with cookies because no one knew what it was. A few people knew what it was, and actually met Burner out in Las Vegas. He was the reason we got the brand because it was set up. It's about, you know, it's just a big showroom and they got all kinds of different brands set up, and they sell you their, you know, they pitch their brand or you pitch your store, and we were in that position. You know, we were just starting out, so we have to pitch our store. And I had recognized Burner from the Wiz Khalifa video logs, and I saw him, and he had like 2 towering bodyguards all covered in diamonds. And we were there. The booth for cookies was about this big. It had a velvet rope.
You ain't spending no money at all.
I mean, the line was wrapped around the end, so it was like, man, we got other meetings. We probably won't even be able to get in here. But I saw Burner, and I ran over, and I was like, "What's the next strand coming out?" And, you know, me being short, he couldn't even, he's like, he looked around, and I like popped out of the crowd. I was like, "What's up, man? I'm a big fan. I'm Troy from Arkansas, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "What's up, man?" You know,
he seemed cool
he's like,
as fuck.
yeah, he was really chill. He's like, what are you doing out here? And I was like, "Trying to get your brand, actually." And he's like, "You got a card?" And luckily I had a card on me, gave him my card, and he's like, "Come with me." Just took me over there.
Y'all want to smoke?
And no, I wish. But yeah, because he probably would have had some wild stuff. But no, we went over to his booth, and he told the girl, he's like, "These guys need a meeting at," he's like, 1 o'clock. I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, whenever,
man,
bro, I'll take it."
That's gotta be the coolest story ever. You ain't never told me this shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for saving it for now.
Yeah, that's how we got cookies in here. That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Bro, I bought my first cookie swell out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy what too that like a lot of the cookie stuff we get sells in like California and stuff, which doesn't make a lot.
Order it because they in California. Why would they order it?
I don't know. Because when I knew those slings were gonna go. I knew those were gonna sell like crazy because everyone's wearing a cross pack now, and we got a huge shipment when they first got here.
Hey, welcome to Black Market. This Followthadrip, the vlog, you know what I'm saying, podcast, vlogcast, all that, you know what I'm saying. This is the type of merchandise the man got in the store. Let this like little champion fit, they go stupid with the J's, you know what I mean. It's out of season though, it's hot, but it's still busting. He got this shit called Super Dry. It's big in the UK, like he told me. They got their own brand, you know what I mean? And like, I like the aesthetic of the stuff. Like, it's somewhere cool. I done came up here and set, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I do, you know what I mean? And he cool, we got a video game in the back where you can win some tennis shoes. I ain't know you could win them. Like, you put some money, you put $5 in the machine. Come here, let me show you this machine. You put $5 in the machine, and the key. If you can get the key in the hole, you can win the shoe. I did not know that. I have been in this store so many times. I thought he was selling a shoe, and he never had my size. So, you know what I mean? He got a bunch of Champion and shit. Like, Champion is a long-lasting brand. I like to keep up with, like, classic styles. You know what I mean? He got this new school, you know, dope sport. That's fresh jumpsuit. But me, I like classic brands like Dickies and Champions. He said he's gonna have some Dickies in here. You know what I mean? And like he got new shit. Like they got this right here, this they brand. This Black Mark. You got like the pig low with the Louis Vuitton, you know, little pattern. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ain't on the stupid high, but you know, you gonna pay for what you get. So you talking about Supreme and them type of brands, you know what I'm saying? Them joints right there, you know what I mean? Yeah, all that, you know what I'm saying? The Champion drip. This drip go with my shoes too. Should put him on. Right there. Like that's cool. That's cool. But like this type of weather. We got jewelry. We got watches. Nice Timex watches. And chains. Got a little piglow. He got his own little piglow joint. You know what I'm saying right there? You know, Cubans. You know what I mean? It's jumping. So I just suggest that if you in the Northwest Arkansas area, you need to get fresh. You're finna go somewhere. Stop by Black Market.